Hey, what's up, everybody? We are hopping into Lucifer. This is episode number 11 of season number 1, Saint Lucifer. I don't really have any housekeeping or anything. It's hot as hell in these apartments today, it's only 70 outside, but it's hot. There's no air conditioners yet in these apartments, so hopefully we're not sweating too bad. It looks okay now, so we'll be hopefully fine. I don't know. You don't have anything to say on your end, right? No housekeeping or anything? I have any housekeeping? Not really. I have like a minor headache. Usually I'll say that if I'm not too talkative or something. We don't have anything else. So we're gonna hop in here, have a good time. I'll do the whole recap and stuff for the YouTube intro. Kind of go from there. All right. What's up, Jordan Steven here? Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we're hopping into Lucifer episode number 11 called Saint Lucifer. We are with this one 3 episodes away from the finale. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the ride. If you have, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Patreon if you want the full reaction, uncut, unedited, all that good stuff over there if you want it. Yeah, other than that, last episode our boy Dan didn't die. Looked like he was gonna get killed. Gotta be a reason he didn't, that one bad guy didn't kill him. There's the whole interesting thing about Lucifer doesn't know why he said no to Chloe, who literally was all up for all down for it, and he was like,
she's ever been that way.
Yeah, and then he said no for some random reason, which confused him. Did anything happen with May? May's made a friend. Was that last episode? What was that episode? He made a friend, a little girl, and then she actually had the courage to ask the therapist out for drinks.
Yeah, which
was that courage? Different. I don't know what you call it. Maze is just very loner.
I mean, it was very different from her.
Yeah, so she asked her for drinks. Amenadiel, was he in last episode? I don't remember him.
No, I don't think so. Unless he made that comment, but I think that was previous episode. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming Amenadiel will show up here. Maybe the dude will mention that that Dan messed with him or something. The eating thing is still something that it's a lot. There's got to be something with that. Maybe Amenadiel fucked up somehow. Maybe he didn't. Maybe if Lucifer finds, I wonder if he'll tell Lucifer about what he did, and Lucifer will like freak out, like, wait, what?
Yeah.
You don't know how they come back or something. I don't know. But we're going to hop in here and have a good time. Pretty much like, comment, subscribe. He's guaranteed going to use this against her to make her think that they slept together.
He's going to come in with breakfast or something. That'd be funny.
Don't worry. My father's the forgiving sort. Did we ever?
Oh my God.
Pretty sure we made Rosemary's Baby. Detective, it was extraordinary.
What happened last night? Don't tell me. I'd rather not know.
What, that we didn't do the nasty?
They still hate each other, right? Or he still hates her, right?
Did you finally see
I would think so, yeah.
Detective?
You're on speaking terms. Perhaps I'd fill you in.
I don't like it, though.
What?
I don't like him not being happy with her.
Him being mad with her?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fun together.
I believe you left.
I get why he's mad, though. Oh, wow.
What's the whole of the...
We'll call you if we have any more questions.
She's in LA. She's wearing a coat.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine it being...
Be resistant and still 30% off.
What's the plan, buddy?
Do
right?
you really think you're gonna get away with this?
What a smart
As much
ass.
as I hate Lucifer, I'm not gonna let you kill him.
That's why he
I'm
sent
not
the
gonna
text
do
to Chloe.
No.
That would make sense why Dan wouldn't be around
But you know
Chloe.
who would? Dan?
Oh, he's gonna kill Lucifer and blame it on Dan.
Don't go anywhere.
Oh shit.
What kind of person would do something like this?
Gotta introduce the 3 possible suspects. Whoever this white dude is, her, and one kid.
Like I've seen him before.
No, but I mean, it's like a literal rush, a high. Have you ever mixed cocaine and Molly with Pop Rocks?
Jesus.
It's
Yo.
nothing like that. I'm just curious.
So, you're feeling good about not sleeping with Detective Decker.
Oh, yes, and offering...
But goodness isn't a toy.
Well, the way I'm going to play with it is.
Okay. There's gonna be a scene where he walks in and Maze is walking out or something. He's probably gonna get pissed off.
Yeah. No, that makes
What are
a
you
lot of
telling
sense.
her?
Kick me out. It's very traumatic.
Giving him the
But,
jacket.
Much like Tim Dunley, I'd like to do whatever it takes. Oh, what the hell?
Oh,
That's
all
gratitude
right.
for telling us everything you know. Act of selfless benevolence.
Oh, he giving his underwear too.
Everything,
don't
dude.
forget, dry clean only.
His story.
I have no one to help me process my grief. Can you believe my therapist?
Oh my
I've
god.
been
Right.
on maternity leave.
Oh, well, I'm here for you, Gail. You can tell me any gift in return. Me.
Okay.
Alrighty.
He's breaking into something.
Yes.
I get a weird vibe with him.
He looks angry right there.
Right?
Tim and I were in love.
Oh, 100% the wife then. Angry
Yeah.
wife probably. Yeah.
Tim was cheating on his wife.
Gonna be the lawyer, dude.
But Tim
I mean,
texted me this photo.
he's the only one that.
Because it's not the wife. The wife knew. The wife needs a brand. She's not gonna ruin the brand and be like, oh, he's a cheat.
They starved me.
Oh.
No food. No other people. No nothing. No TV.
Malcolm.
Well, that explains.
That's an
what he
interesting
did.
take on Hell, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what a dick,
Oh.
yeah. Hell takes everything that makes you
always were
away
a
from
scrappy
you.
one.
Is that the fork?
Yeah, either that or a knife or something. Like one of those little plastic knives.
5-second rule.
I like him. I like him as a bad
Yeah,
guy.
bad guy. I love. I put that out too. When like a bad guy, I'm like, oh, I love him as a bad guy. He makes
Yeah.
it's a cool thing. Yeah. So he's just hungry because he hadn't had food for years on there. That's crazy.
Tim Dunlear. Together we can educate Haiti today.
Come on, man.
Messing with the wrong people, detective. Good people. Back off.
My guess is he found out Tim was gay, worried about the brand. You messed with the brand. You cheated, and you cheated with a man.
You'd never know that Lux was a den of iniquity.
Oh my God, he
would
put
you?
pictures.
The greater good would be parking your ego and helping catch the bad guy. The old Lucifer would have known that. I miss him, by the way. At least he had my back.
There's no way she really feels that.
Detective?
There's no way she really does that. She's clearly messed, like trying to be all emotional.
Oh, yeah, trying to be
Make him feel
emotional.
bad.
Yeah, make him
There's
feel
no way
bad.
she's actually that hurt by this. Hey.
You were gonna drink it. So boring.
I'm actually not boring. Pretty exciting.
God. He's so hurt.
My definition of excitement.
I'm getting
is
very.
fun, danger, sex.
I'm getting vibes here from these two.
Right.
Thank you for this, Kyle. I know it's your
Chivo
job. Mama.
probably.
Whatever it takes.
Went somewhere else. Or to someone else.
That's clearly the lawyer in there, though. Hey.
So he went to go investigate the school that was paid for, and there's nothing there. That's what the text was about.
In her personal financial records, which you have access to.
You want me to violate my client's trust? Based on a hunch.
You took this job to make a difference. This foundation can.
He's gonna get hit.
Oh shit. Where are you?
Yep. I guess not anywhere important.
Detective.
No.
That you?
Malcolm.
Hope you come to your senses.
Oh shit.
Depends on who you ask, Mr. Morningstar.
Wait, what?
I'm here to murder you.
You know what, Malcolm? It's
Go ahead.
night time now. And it's funny how things seem so much clearer in the dark.
Oh.
Unfazed?
He's already seen that shit in hell.
Unfazed.
It doesn't bother him anymore. He's already
Most
seen
people
all
whip
that.
themselves when they see my nastier side. What happens when you do die? Because you will. Eventually, you'll still go back to hell, Malcolm.
And guess who's there waiting
There's
for you?
nothing that my brother can do to prevent that.
What's up?
What's that?
He's always playing with it.
Hey, what is
This
that?
is my Pentecostal coin. It's a subway token for the damned, if you will. I was going to use it to get back to hell eventually. I suppose you could use it to get out of hell too.
Oh.
Come in handy for someone like you, don't you think, Malcolm?
Yeah, he looks
That
scared.
makes sense why he kept messing with it. They always kept showing it like it was an important ass coin.
Mm-hmm.
Now we know why.
No way.
Oh shit.
No way.
Oh no, this is. I'm thinking he not allowed in heaven no more. He is banging a demon, yo. He's putting it together.
Did kill your husband, didn't you?
No, that's absurd.
And I have to admit, I'm not entirely sure why, but did everybody loved him and he asked for nothing in return, not even his own happiness. Well, As the old saying goes, you can't keep a good man down, not even in death. So, how about we go downstairs, see this night through, and then...
Yep.
Oh, bloody hell!
Oh, no, what the heck?
Shit, bro. He thinks Malcolm did it. The girl leave? Wait, what?
Okay.
There ain't no blood.
Yes.
Just like that.
Oh, look.
Got holes in your shirt, right?
Pretty good, actually. Yes, I thought as much. Oh. Have a drink. 2
words, but unfortunately,
How come he didn't believe her?
Right on time. How are we all this evening?
She's terrified now.
Well-preserved crowd. Love your work, Dr. Broth.
left pro ball. I let him sleep with my assistant. That money should go to me, not those kids. Tim's going to ruin everything. I had to.
Now, doesn't that feel better? That sometimes I'm immortal. And other times I'm all too human.
It doesn't make sense unless it's
Oh, that's interesting.
Chloe.
What?
Chloe?
I need to go and test a theory.
He's gonna cut himself next to Chloe?
Yeah.
Oh, and, thanks. Congratulations. The first woman to give the devil blue balls.
Anyhow,
Like, look at her. Like you said, she has
No,
feelings
yeah.
now.
She's 100% into it.
I can let my guard down with
Unless he's
you.
gonna stab her. Ugh.
Nah, he'll
I
stab
don't do that
himself.
with anyone else. You make me vulnerable.
Appears you make me vulnerable, too.
Right? He has to be like within a couple feet, I'm guessing. I don't know. How close does he have to be to her?
Maybe she just needs to be somewhere around. Like, I don't know if it's like a feet thing or if it's just around.
Like,
because when she shot, she was a decent. She wasn't right up on him.
yeah, she was like in the vicinity, like in the
Yeah,
building.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think she just needs to be in the vicinity.
Interesting. That was a good episode, though.
Oh yeah,
Like, I really liked
absolutely.
that episode a lot.
Absolutely.
It
was one of the crazy ones where the crime, although it wasn't for me better than the story that was being told outside of the crime. It was still good enough.
Yeah. Yeah, the story itself was fine, but I mean the fact like the story led to him being shot by the lady.
Mm-hmm.
We got the answers on the coin.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the coin was.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was
the answer
either.
from the coin. We got Malcolm's whole thing. Malcolm not even being fazed by his whole thing is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's like, is that it? Like, I've already seen this down there. May sleeping with Amenadiel. She did it on purpose.
I mean, at least it came off that way.
Yeah, or like what she said at the end, because now she can screw over Amenadiel to get back into Lucifer's good graces.
Mm-hmm.
Dan's emotion when he thought he fucking got Lucifer killed.
That was really good.
Showing him that he's not evil.
Because
if he was, then he would have been cool with that. Like, would it bother him?
That's what I'm saying. He calls him Detective Douche, but like, there's really nothing shitty about Dan. To me, at least, to hate him.
The only thing that you could really hold against him is that he cared about the job too much early on before the show started, and that he let shit slide with his dirty partner. Like, he didn't care enough about it. But yeah, but this whole thing is him trying to like redeem himself. Him trying to like he wants to tell Chloe, but then that's what he was last episode. He was gonna tell Chloe, and then got himself choked out. So my guess is Malcolm probably didn't kill Dan because my guess is he's like, well, I don't know if I kill Dan, is Amenadiel going to send me back? He just doesn't want to get sent back.
Yeah.
Him killing somebody, I'm guessing,
would kind of make it.
Amenadiel has to send you back.
Yeah.
So that's why he didn't do it, is my guess.
I like we got the answer for the hunger. That was cool.
Oh yeah, that was cool too. That's a cool way of describing hell. Hell takes away everything that you love and it just leaves you in a room. Like he said, he hungered for life.
Yeah.
He had no TV. He had no people. He had no food. Just him there.
Yeah.
In a room forever for years.
That's
like a fucked up thing. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah. It's almost like he's cherishing the moment,
yeah,
cherishing
like
that he's back. Yeah.
That's cool. What else happened? There at the end, we got the big reveal. Chloe somehow does it. She confessed that she almost willing to. Looks like she was almost willing to like try. My guess is next episode, like my guess, only 2 episodes left. My guess is next episode he'll like have to deny her because it's, or he'll talk to Maze about it, or talk to his he'll probably talk to a therapist about it. Like, because if he sleeps with Chloe, it means he's vulnerable, which makes him able to die. That's interesting.
I feel like in earlier episodes we were kind of like we made like guesses at that.
Yeah,
we were like, is it her?
I thought I was more like, is it her if he's next to her, or is it her just that he's getting close to her in general?
That's what I thought too. But
like now it's like, no, he has to be next to her.
Yeah,
at least in some way. Is it a mile? Is it feet? I don't know, but it has to be next to her.
Even the other cool thing is, like you said also when we were watching it, are the roles being reversed or like swapped?
Oh yeah, that's not what it is though. I thought that was what it was. I mean, could it be that? It still could be. I guess it could still be that.
Yeah,
it could still be that.
I mean, no, yeah. So what you were saying was more of that's why he's becoming.
I thought that it was like, oh, now you have Amenadiel's powers, but it's not that, because it's.
But Amenadiel is like not what I thought.
I want to see what Amenadiel's gonna be next. Is he gonna be like, oh my god, I'm not allowed to go back? Because if he can't go back, and he has to be here, he can't get mad at it. Will they send somebody else?
Ooh, that'd actually be cool.
Like if they send somebody else, like, oh damn, you failed. And then he'll be like Amenadiel trying to get back, arguing with whoever they send. Because like Amenadiel, like with a demon, not even a human. He's like with a demon. That's what I'm saying. That's like the complete opposite of what like it is.
It's like the lowest of the low.
I want to see. Damn, I kind of want to see what his reaction would have been like, kind of after that. But yeah, it was a great episode. I'd probably give it a 9.
This is what we usually do, so I would say
it's better than this one.
Yep.
This is
I like the Priest.
I like Priest one. A 2-Doctor. That one was okay. I don't know.
Story was cool, but the case sucked.
Wingman was pretty cool, but I think this one was probably better than Wingman. This one with the wings.
Yeah,
that was cool. Favorite Son was cool as well with the ending where the dude chooses to dive off the building instead of talk to Lucifer.
Sweet Kicks
was whatever.
Yeah.
Mainly Whatnots. Remember that one.
The quarterback
one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's better than the quarterback. It's way better. That's my least favorite.
Top 4.
Oh yeah.
Top 4 episode of the season.
I can give this a 9 to me.
Yeah, it's really good. Like a lot of story stuff happened.
Yeah, there was what was it, 4 stories going on?
Yeah.
There was the actual case, Amenadiel, Dan's case, and then the whole Lucifer Chloe thing at the end.
And even the crime itself was actually interesting because we kept jumping around like, oh, it's got to be the lawyer, it's got to be this person. No, it's not this person. And at the end, it's like, oh wait, it's the wife. Interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah, I give it a 9. It's really good. We'll break it down real quick because it's getting hot. Feeling it now. I thought it was interesting that throughout the whole episode he's trying to do good, but he doesn't understand why it's not working because he didn't do it like until the ending. And then he did it for a good reason.
Yeah.
I knew he was gonna play with her with the whole, oh yes, you did things that even the devil blushed. That was funny. Then we have him not talking to Maze. We go to the crime. He introduced to the kid who ends up being somebody that the guy brung over, but it wasn't like he didn't get the scholarship. We found out later.
Almost even when he first started talking, I was like,
yeah, it's not him. He's almost like too innocent.
Yeah.
Then we get the stuff like you mentioned. Malcolm's a good villain.
Oh,
Malcolm's not dead, and Malcolm now has a get out of jail free card.
Yeah.
Does Malcolm make him past this season? Is the question. He has that coin. Does he die at the end? Maybe. Is he dumb enough to tell Amenadiel about the coin?
Oh, absolutely. His character comes off that way.
Yeah, I would just hide it. I wouldn't tell nobody about the coin.
So what I think is going to happen, actually, now that you bring that up, is that Amenadiel is going to approach him and say, "Why hasn't it been taken care of?" And then he's going to be like, "Yeah," he's going to be like waving
show him the coin.
Oh, absolutely.
Your ass and take it back.
He's going to be waving it in his face. Like,
he needs to let him kill him, and then use it to get out. And then this a fucking pier.
Oh, absolutely.
That's what I would do.
Change your whole appearance and everything, right?
Is the coin real? Or did Lucifer fuck him over?
That's another thing I thought too, where I was like, is that even a real coin?
I thought about it, then I was like, nah, his face looked like Lucifer's face was like, oh, like he almost like was.
Yeah, he did come off very much like, what am I doing right now?
Yeah, like he's using it. Or does Lucifer, now that he knows he can't die and he knows it's Chloe, does he go after Malcolm by himself, take the coin back? So we have the whole thing here again. Lucifer talking about how good it felt to not sleep with her because if he felt a rush. I mentioned the whole thing. Lucifer's gonna find out that Maze and this girl are becoming friends. They weren't in this episode together, but I'm assuming they're becoming friends. We have this whole thing again, giving the clothes off the back. getting naked because he thinks that's gonna make him feel good, but he's like, again, doesn't really do anything.
Does Lucifer make it a big deal though now? Does it get any worse than I'm sleeping with your brother? Like, is the lawyer and Maze being friends really that big of a deal?
Well, she made the sleeping with the brother thing sound like it could actually benefit Lucifer, so I don't think he's not that mad about it.
No, yeah, that makes sense.
She was like, now I'm your inside. Now he'll tell me things, and I could tell you what those things are. So I guess to him, it's like, that could be beneficial.
Yeah.
You see what angle he's using. They really made the lawyer seem like he was the bad guy. The whole thing.
He was like really defensive the whole time.
We have this little funny thing here where he's singing with the random women. We then find out that the guy was gay, which made me go, ooh, the wife knew. But then I was like, then they did something that made me like, it can't be. It's not the wife. She knew.
Mm-hmm.
Why would she be mad about that?
Yeah.
I didn't put together about the money thing. She'd be money hungry, and I didn't put that together. Again, with the food, he explains what it is. He talks to him about it. Like I said, Malcolm, the guy delivering, like the delivery of this guy is really good. He plays scummy bad guy really well. Comes here again, confronts the whole thing. At this point, she believes that it still could be him about the whole, you have something to gain. Chloe gets mad here. Maybe she was actually mad then. She gets mad here about the whole Lucifer not wanting to do his power. I thought she was pretending to be sad.
Yeah, because she was saying that the old Lucifer would protect.
It wasn't that long of him being the new Lucifer, so that's why I didn't think it fit. Then we have this scene here.
I like Maze's little thing in her eyebrow. I don't know why. I don't know if that's like something.
Oh, the line?
The little line she has?
Yeah. Here.
Yeah, I don't.
So first she clowns Amenadiel to make him insecure about himself.
Mm-hmm.
Then found out about a goat story, which I don't know the goat story with the devil. I know that the devil and the goat have something like in common, but I don't know if it's like a sex story.
Yeah.
But if it is a sex story, then
I actually found Amenadiel funny in that though.
Yeah, he's like,
I
got it. He's super happy.
When he was like that he's not a boring person.
But he is a little tucking in the thing, and as he's saying he's not a boring person as he's tucking it a bit, like a little napkin. So then we have this whole thing. We find out it's about the land. Then we get the reveal that it's not the lawyer, because the lawyer doesn't get any money, so he's not in it for the money. He's doing this shit pro bono.
Yeah,
no money. Find out it's the wife. Dan gets out. Dan goes to save. Then we have this whole thing here. This was actually a good exchange. I love this. Is actually a really good scene where he's like, Lucifer's still not like, he's still like worried, but he's laughing about it. And he gives him the coin. And he talks
because he felt comfortable with it because he thought that he was going to be afraid of the whole revealing himself.
He did. And then when he did that, he was like, oh shit.
Dude, the fact that he wasn't. So this is my problem too, though. And maybe they address it, season finale or something like that. Lucifer has to have something more than just showing himself. I know to humans that's like a fearful thing, but what if he runs into like what if he gets into it with Amenadiel? Is he gonna? I mean, that's not gonna do anything to Amenadiel. Ooh.
I'm curious. I actually want to research what powers the devil has in general.
Yeah, like if
I don't know what his power. I don't know what those powers are.
No, yeah.
Even in like other lore and other stories, what's the devil's power?
Yeah.
Because Amenadiel could slow down time,
right?
And he's strong.
Mm-hmm.
And Lucifer needs Maze to fight.
Exactly. I'm like, what is it?
So yeah, he does the whole coin thing, and then he gives them the coin after they finds out that the guy doesn't scare the devil. And I like that he brings it up, like he brings up you will die eventually. And my brother can't save you from that.
Oh, that's what saved him.
Yeah, so he gives him the coin. We have the sex scene. Then Lucifer figures out, because he's putting it together about something to gain or money or something.
Yeah.
He's like, wait. And then he puts it together. And then I like when his response is,
we go downstairs, see this night through, and
it's
then...
mad here. Oh,
bloody hell.
Dude, like, zero hesitation from her, though.
Oh, yeah, she just did it.
She just, and it wasn't even one shot. She just unloaded.
That's why he didn't get scared. He thought he had time to, convince her.
Yeah, like woo her out of it and stuff.
Yeah, but nope. Just get shot. Then Dan comes in. Dan's face right here where he's off.
Really good. Really good.
Like, I gotta find this thing. Roxanne.
He looks spooked right there.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Oh wait, Dan. Yeah, Dan saw him die. It's like he failed. Like very much like, I fucked up. But Dan saw him get shot, and Lucifer didn't die with no blood. Is Dan gonna start questioning shit?
Right. I mean, one would think he would.
Like, literally, my man had bullet holes in it with no blood. Then he just walks downstairs, have a drink. Does this whole thing about confronting her. Chloe figures it out. That's about the whole Amenadiel thing. Then he realizes, like, why does sometimes I bleed, sometimes I don't?
Mm-hmm.
Goes to the Chloe. Then you pointed out, she's like, wait, is she falling or whatever? So then now she is. Because now she's not thinking about Dan and her anymore because she believes Dan actually broke it up.
Yeah.
He sees that Lucifer did something nice again. So she's like, I could be myself around you, all this stuff. And then the reveal is it's when she's around him, or when he's around her, she's vulnerable around him. She's allowed to be vulnerable around him, and then he's vulnerable around her. And then we get the reveal. And so,
yeah,
great episode. It's really hot. So we're going to get out of here. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys later.